Well, I know it's another cold day in the Windy City. Today's Thursday, and I'm heading to the hit a bump. Heading to the hospital for the long haul. I was supposed to be there at 6:30, but I figured they'd be there when I got there, that the hospital wasn't going anywhere. So it's closer to like 7:30. I didn't have it in me to get up and to do it all. Also, I've got a horrible toothache, and it's going to have to be taken care of. So I got to tell the doctor about that as soon as I can, because I can't chew food over there. The only thing that helped it is Motrin, and I'm not supposed to be taking Motrin because of my platelet count, but my platelet count was actually really high. It was like 400,000. It wasn't low, so I took some Motrin this morning because I am in some severe pain from the tooth, and the tooth is actually crowned and has a root canal on it, so I don't know how it can be hurting. Somebody tell me. All I know is if all that's done, oh gosh, it's freezing cold. I don't think it could be good for it to be hurting. Well, I'm all checked in to the hospital. I'm in room 1594, which is the 15th floor is for all transplants. And I'm here for the long haul. They can't start my chemotherapy today until they get my tooth checked out, in which, I went to my dentist in Oklahoma, had my dental exam done and everything, and then when I come here, they did a dental exam. It's all part of the pre-treatment, the pre-transplant stuff, and now I have a toothache. It hurts. It really hurts. I'm at the hospital, and I got to take my oxygen off. My levels were staying good on just room air, so no oxygen. And I'm waiting to hear back about my tooth, and it's 4 o'clock now, and it's getting late, but they can't start my chemotherapy or anything until they know about my tooth. But I'll give you a little tour of my new home for the next 4 weeks. This curtain is an isolation curtain, and behind it's the door into the room, but people can't come past there. The doctors and stuff can't come past there without a gown on and everything. And I asked him why Dwayne didn't have to put on a gown, but because he just comes into my room, he doesn't have contact with other patients. And here's the bathroom. There's a light somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Shower, chair, me, my swollen belly, and my Buddha head. Maybe we can rub my belly for good luck. And so that's the bathroom. Over here, they write all the stuff. Like, here's the stuff that they got to do today. Change my PICC line dressing, look at a toothache x-ray, pain, nausea, chemo, and got to do a pregnancy test, which I've had a hysterectomy, so that'll be interesting. Here, every day, they put down my lab results, and it's good, and it's going to start going down, and on this line it should start going up. There's the nurse's station. There's my bed, and it's not working at the moment. It doesn't go up and down. 42-inch flat screen, my closet, and I think it even has a safe. And here is window that is smarter than me. This is outside my hospital. That's the new children's hospital, which it's not open yet. And they're still working. Well, the construction workers are gone. They have banker's hours. But that's outside my room. Here is the couch, and it folds out into a bed. There's a Dwayne. He says hello. And that is the room. Well, it's been a long day, and it's finally bedtime. And my chemotherapy and everything was put on hold because we got to take care of the tooth. There's no infection. It's not abscessed, which I didn't think there was because, you know, I've been on the home health care, the vancomycin. But you can see my cheek is, I think, swollen. And this one's always swollen. I just got prednisone cheeks. But what it is my tooth is crowned and has a root canal. When I bite down, like that, when I'm being stupid, the pressure on the bite hurts tremendously, and other than that, it just hurts. But so since there's no infection, that leaves that the tooth that is actually left underneath there is cracked, and the only solution to the problem is to pull the tooth, which I'm not looking forward to. Not the pulling the tooth process, but just having to have it done. I worked so hard to keep all my teeth and you know, take the best care that I can of them, and now I'm going to be walking around with a gaping hole. But it hurts so bad. If I had a pair of pliers right now, I would pull my tooth for myself. That's just how uncomfortable it is. They've been giving me ice, and all of a sudden I have gotten like 30 new subscribers. So hello to you all. It's nice to meet you. And I don't know, like, if somebody else shouted me out and said, you know, about my channel or whatever, but welcome. And it's all about my journey with lupus, and I'm going through a stem cell process. So with so many new viewers, I might go back and hit on some of the basics of lupus, and I'll think about that over the next few days. So I am going to go to sleep, and as soon as I fall asleep, they're going to come in and take my stats. Then I'm going to fall asleep, and they're going to come in and take my blood. You know, the loveliness of the hospital, and they have me on basically bed arrest. I've got an alarm on my bed. I can't get out of the bed without assistance, and if I do, the alarm goes off, and I get in trouble. They get me in trouble, and they might spank me, slap the back of my hand. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.